Okay, so y'all are outside Frost Hall Keep. You've just been, entertained by Rolf, hopefully. Given a wagon, you see some commoners loading up outside. You see the stony bridge and the walkway leading to it, and some of the commoners still trying to get there. You see space is kind of filling up quick. I didn't put a fucking driver on it. Let's do that.
Boop. What if that guy didn't want to drive?
Well, God said do it.
Too bad.
Do it, Joe.
Ooh, to you, Owl.
Do it, Joe.
Buddy?
Thank you, Norland. Everybody.
There's literally an owl right there on the fucking bridge.
Oh, yeah, there is. My bad. Forgot to put him there.
Come on, gentlemen. Go to the cart.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh
man.
A little help?
Oh, yeah, I got you. Come on.
Orland.
I can't.
Orland, you're going to have to walk.
I got you. Up
I
east.
was looking at these ladies.
Help! Help.
So while we approach the cart, you see Norland. He kind of pulls out looks like a little antler. He's kind of looks like he's maybe carved it. He just goes, "Fly for me, baby," and then he tosses it. And the next thing you know, just poof! It's just a little cloud, and it's just a giant fucking goat. And it's called it's known as the Goat of Terror. And he's there for 3 hours. He can't attack or anything, but I can pull off his horns, use it as a weapon. He does radiate a 30-foot radius of terror and horror, whatever. But you guys are friendly to them, so you don't have to do a wisdom saving throw or anything like that. But
They don't bite.
yeah, so pretty much
Commoners.
anybody he comes across within with 30 feet has to do beat a DC 15.
All the
wisdom.
commoners are
What
terrified.
about all the
Norland?
commoners? Do they all have to roll?
They're all
Norland?
terrified. They just back themselves up against the side of the cart, away from everything. They're kind of like, what the fuck?
Nolan,
Oh
I don't
my
want
God.
to rain on your parade, but that looks more like an ox than a goat.
He's just
Yeah.
big. And I just walk up and just start grabbing his fur and just not even using my legs, just fucking rope climbing up this fucking goat. And I'm
Okay.
8 foot tall, just fucking huge.
I will
Well,
say
I guess a
he's-
goat would be way too small. Maybe oxes are goats for Goliaths.
I'm gonna
this
make
ox
you-
is 100% the one I made for this cart. There is no other thing on the map, but the goat is definitely going to be big. It is a big goat. All right, so y'all are good. Is there anything else you wanted to do with Frost Hall before you make your way into the Evergreen Forest?
I think I did everything.
All right,
I got a cat.
Did you grab a cat?
I grabbed a cat and named
The
it.
rocks while everybody was talking.
And he named it Puss. Okay. All right, so now I have Puss. I have, what is the name of the Goat of Terror? What have you named him colloquially?
Goaty.
What is your goat? Fucking Goaty. Goatsy. Please call him Goatsy.
Oh,
That's fine with me.
Oh no.
We got
Goat.
Hey,
There, I'll add him in.
comment
for you.
or hey, Percival, can you switch with me? I don't want to be behind a goat named Goatsy.
Goatsy. It's just
I don't want to be directly behind that.
bulbous testicles.
Actually,
He's
commenter.
Fucking large.
I can ride beside you.
So,
You'll scare
okay.
off anything.
All right, so he's on Goatsy.
And I'm just gonna lay down on him and just kind of just close my eyes for a minute.
Okay. All right, that's Goatskin. I'm gonna rename him Goatsy.
Autocorrect.
There we go. We got Goatsy. All right. So what we're about to do, and I wish I could copy and paste this into another map, but I can't.
It's fine. It's fine if you lose the puss.
Yeah, if we lose Puss and we lose Goatsy, I'll bring Goatsy back out, and bring Puss and Goatsy out. Okay, I want them.
We
Want
have
them out.
If we have Ghosty, we don't need.
Yeah, if you got a Goatsy, you don't need Puss. That's for sure. It'll scare Puss away. Goatsy will freak Puss out.
Puss has seen some shit. He's not
Puss-
scared at all.
Yeah, unless it's a certain kind of Puss. Then Puss is like, yeah, bring me Goatsy.
He's been beat well beyond insanity.
Yep.
I need Goatsy. don't know if any of you are aware, but I'm 100% hyper dependent on Goatsy. Give me Goatsy. This puss needs Goatsy. All right.
He said.
He said eloquently. Okay.
God, that's so fucking terrible.
I hate this drink so much.
It's actually really fucking good. I love basil payments. I've just been drinking it straight this whole time.
That's not
Yeah.
healthy.
Couldn't tell.
Yeah,
So you're just
look,
gonna get more in character.
I'm trying to be in character, man.
You're doing it
He's
good.
just gonna be shit faced by the end of.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna remember the second half of this.
Mina, me.
And then Will's just gonna be like, he's gonna go say, "Where'd everybody go?"
Yeah,
I thought we were having
Willard.
It's Christmas. Where did everybody go?
I'm just gonna get louder as we go.
We didn't even open the presents.
Usually, what happens to me and my wife next to me, hey, you're being loud. I'm trying to sleep.
All right, guys.
You know what? That's so
We're
funny.
in the random snow.
Leave me alone, Mom. You're not my.
I'm trying to play D&D with my friends. Get out of my room. Get out of my fucking room, loser. I'm trying to be fun. Leave me alone.
You're too loud.
You're a fucking bitch. You fucking meanie. You loser face. Get out of here, you fucking weirdo. Okay, so you've approached the evergreen pine forest. Goatsy?
We got a wolf instead. It's fine.
I'm not there either.
The wheel's about to fucking break because you're in this fucking car.
Wait, where the fuck did Wolf come from? My bad.
Keep it.
That's a
God, what's
surprise for
happening?
later, friends.
Who's moving the fucking knot?
God, I need to start locking shit. I need to. I'm dragging all sorts of
I
not
wish you could
things.
group.
It's hard
objects
because like when I
together.
went to go to try to grab your character.
I rolled a 21 and it. Oh, that's acrobatics. Fuck it.
You're gonna do a triple backflip somersault right off this motherfucker.
Nah.
Okay. Oh, my bad. I didn't even add Norval.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, where am I Goatsy at?
I don't know. I thought I grabbed you.
Ah, shit.
Unless there's two
No,
of you.
I'm riding on Goatsy.
Oh, that's why you were in a tree deep in the woods. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'm getting Goatsy, you fucker. Give me a
That
second.
must be one tall tree for him to
Hey,
be
look.
in.
Which character? Hey, wait, that was Chavez. What was your character's name? The one that liked the goat?
Fuck. Bramble.
He would enjoy Goatsy.
Yeah, it was Bramble.
Bramble. Yeah.
Bramble.
Bramble, as in the bush.
I
Here,
really
I
like
picked, I picked a giant goat for you. Here you go.
Oh,
There you go.
yeah.
All right, Goatsy, a commoner by the name of Dwink. Dwink is the driver.
You say twink?
He is not a twink. He is Dwink. Dwink. Percival got excited. What do you mean, twink?
I got some candy for you, man.
I have some candy for you, Mr.
I have a
Saucy
candy
Boy.
cane specifically.
Are you
It is
castrated?
Christmas.
I've practiced many faiths in my life. Are you castrated? I'm curious. Okay, Dwink turns around. He goes, "Yeah, we've come as far as we can go. I can't take you any deeper in there. We'll all die. I believe you're here for the hunt. Make your way."
Yes, fine, sir.
Oh, are we here?
Dwink turns quickly and looks at the giant fucking goat with Norland on it. He goes, "You are highly vocal."
God, that was a fucking nap.
And he was sleeping the entire time.
Whole time. Oh, I gotta get more of this.
Could you imagine if he snored? I'd sure he'd cause an avalanche.
No, I use mouth tape. I don't snore.
What is mouth tape?
Dwink turns around and he goes, "Please tell us more
Makes
about
my
mouth
jaw
tape.
chiseled.
Oh, okay. Okay.
If you can, please vacate my wagon."
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Brannick,
This lady is asking us to depart.
I am no lady.
Brennan.
As
Brennan.
they vacate,
Huh.
I say Goatsy. Goatsy right there, and Goatsy kind of
Nope,
backs
nope.
it up and just takes a big old shit on the
Not
back.
touching that one.
Brennan. Tip
Yes.
this driver.
Brannick,
Say what?
It starts to move, and
Tip
Brannick
the
falls.
driver.
Tip the driver.
That's an odd pattern.
What do you think, brother? I am like 4 foot tall.
It's gonna be weighed down because Goatsy just took a giant shit inside the cart. So
Why is that cart moving laterally?
What is happening?
Goodbye.
Okay, bye. Okay, bye.
He must love shit.
Bro, this
He
is
does that with
I mean, it makes good fertilizer, I guess.
All right.
Okay, yeah. So Dwink left. Brannick had fallen off the wagon. He's in the snow. Goatsy, ever prevalent. You all stand before. You hear the howling of the woods. You don't hear any voices. You don't see any lights based off of your perception and investigation passively. Okay, can't necessarily hear anything. You see these high, ever-grown pines that are bristled with snow and frost as they kind of blanket the area. It's obviously a large area.
That's what I was saying. Can I do a nature check to see if I see like anything off, or like maybe like a what's the word I'm looking for? Like tracks or like,
Absolutely, good sir.
all right,
Orland, go in
rolling
there.
for nature.
You go first.
I rolled a 12.
Okay, yeah, you see a little bit. You have here. So ooh, that's too big of an eraser. Here. So as you're looking at tracks that kind of lead, and you see that that's the opposite of what an eraser does. Kind of leading this way, you see some tracks that are going inward. Okay. And that's just kind of as far as you can see. Okay. Which is probably realistic. So, if you're going that way, that's about 70 feet in total. Okay. But
So-
that's where the footsteps are leading that way. But just because you're hyper vigilant and you have some nature, you see smaller footsteps that look more animal going this way. Okay.
Okay.
And at the base of this tree, you notice things that have been here for quite some time. Okay.
So Brannick will he kind of sifts through the snow, like he can't really step in it, but he's like wading through it using his axe to like wade through it.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, my God, my friends, it's what I'm afraid of. Skeletons.
Oh.
Fucking
And
As he picks up the bones and like shows it to Percival. My God.
Oh my lord.
And I approach Brannick and I'm
these
like,
poor souls.
you must see.
Well,
more."
you know,
And
we
I'm
can
gonna
always
grab
go
him,
back.
and I'm gonna try to athletically throw him up on top of Goaty.
What, Brannick?
Yeah, so
Okay.
he can see better.
You're just gonna chuck me at your goat.
I'm gonna try my best to athletically throw you.
Oh, okay.
Garrett.
All right.
Since Goatsy is the only
I did a
NPC I
27
can
for an
be.
athletics.
You rolled a 27?
Yes, for athletics. To
Oh.
try to throw him.
Yeah. Okay. Brannick, just do an acrobatics
Acrobatics.
saving throw.
Can that be? I rolled a 12 for acrobatics.
Sure,
Did you
fuck
roll
it,
any-
He
yeah.
is very
Okay.
soft.
Oh yeah, you can't do a saving throw for acrobatics. You can do a check. Yeah. Okay. So you land. You stick it. You're up there. Your arms catch. You're on top. Goatsy looks as it wiggles and puts you over into the middle of its haunches to keep you safe. It's like it's done this before. There's a-
I would like to take
What
my
else you
spot
see
like
up
up
there?
against up against its horns. I'm like standing on like its brow, like hold my hand on its horn, just like
Yeah.
looking around. What do my halfling eyes see? Like
as
so I
you're
see
looking-
the skeleton, so like now I'm like really looking out for like like stuff on the treetops.
May I ask,
Because
what
it all
is
seems to be
lighting
right on the
like?
tree.
It's
is that?
I mean, there's high winds and snow, so it's limited
That's-
condition.
Dark, you would say.
I wouldn't even say it's dark. I'd say it's just blocked vision.
All right.
Like,
Well,
very-
anyways,
Very
I can use
impaired,
this
like a
one for
fog.
Long rest, but I'm going to use Eyes of Night, which I can use on 4 willing creatures, and they can see up to 300 feet.
Okay.
I'm just gonna use that on the whole party.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
That's
all right.
fantastic.
How much feet?
300.
300.
Okay, real quick, let me use the ruler from where the furthest is.
I got
Damn,
dark vision.
that's the whole goddamn map.
I got dark vision, but that's
We better look in the right direction.
Yeah.
Oh no, I hear the child.
There's more babies. All right, so
Oh my God, it has a child.
as you now all can see for a pretty great distance, okay? Real quick, sweet.
Oh,
One moment.
There was one tree.
Real quick. Well, it's not one tree. This is all just the sides here. I'll do that. It's a large map.
all right. Okay,
One second.
that is a big tree.
I told you they're large forests.
Well, you said it was a large forest, but that's a
Large trees.
big
in
tree.
this- yeah,
Yes.
large trees in this forest, my friends.
That is a big tree.
Fuck, that's a big tree.
That's a huge tree.
Did y'all see how big that fucking tree was?
Oh,
Okay, so for where y'all are at, you see, y'all can start to break through the haze, and all four of you together, including Goatsy, can see there's beasts that are wandering. It looks like native souls that seem to be kind of maneuvering about. Some of the wildlife, none of the creatures seem to be interested in one another, but you see the packs are migrating through. No interest in any of y'all quite yet, it would seem.
So I guess with the wolves and the zombies, do they look antagonistic to me? Like, to each other?
The wolves seem like they're just scavengers to you, like at base
Okay.
instinct. Okay, nothing
Okay.
too crazy. You could discern that from itself. It seems like they're normal hunter, predator prey animals. If felt in defense, they will attack. Right now, they see nothing. They're just here picking up scraps. You can see them. They're almost like nibbling on something that's breaking through the frost. Okay.
Okay.
There's larger creatures moving almost in unison together. And they all seem to be wearing similar garment of the time. Okay.
Okay. I turn to my compatriots. So is anybody else seeing what I'm seeing right now?
I can see everything.
I see all.
yeah. So what do we want to do about that?
Well, from my vantage point, the wolves they seem to be, just scavenging, but
That's odd. Wolves typically don't scavenge, but
Kill.
No, don't. Look, man. Look, man.
I-
the
I
reason
don't know,
I gathered you here is because you have experience in these sort of ventures, especially you, Brannick. You're known as one of the greatest hunters I've ever known. And I know the greatest people that have ever been known. So therefore, you are the greatest hunter that I know.
And I know some pretty dope motherfuckers.
So, I expect you to tell us what to do.
well,
And I will stand in the back
I will
and heal,
make sense to me,
offer
Percival.
support.
Makes sense to me, Percival. Norland. It seems to me like they have patterns in their movement almost. I think maybe we should save our strength for the bigger fish. These are small fries.
You have your way of words, and I just
I
start
don't
grabbing
like
Goatsee's fur
the tone
and, like,
you said that to me.
I start climbing up Goatsee to join him on Goatsee's back.
It looks to me like maybe to the west there might be a small spot to slip by, maybe through their patrols. Maybe they're guarding
my,
something bigger.
Alcohol breath, I lean over like big burly guy over him and go Goatsee where you want him to go.
Oh my gosh! What is in that stein, man?
It's like this man's trying to fuck.
To the west. Brannick kind of points to the left, to like his left, on the tree line. Maybe across that tree line. Yes, right there. Actually, let me think. Kind of like, right here, through this way.
Okay.
Do I know? Can I like before we move, look in that tree line to see if I notice anything, like in it, or like anything staring?
Yeah, give me an investigation.
I'm as well gonna listen to the wind and try to perceive any type of threats.
See if
over
he gets
that
a
way.
boner.
Yeah, give
I
me
just rolled a 9.
Chill.
Okay, I mean you look and you don't see any discernible. You see creatures. I'll give you a little bit more of a description to them though. So these creatures that are labeled zombies, which is what that you would see. Looking down the tree line, you see one almost emerging out of a pile in the snow as it pulls up. Its jaw hanging freely. It's wearing armor from a far off period. Something more recent. As he drags himself out of the dregs, you see as he stands there, it's almost like got this white hazy glow that kind of like fades off of the eyes, almost like something keeping them together as it's dragging itself through the snow, and it picks its pace up. These things can move pretty fast from what you see.
Okay. All right. So Brannick kind of motions Goatsy to the west side. It seems everything is going, like, to me anyway, it seems like everything's going eastward. Maybe we can slip by them and save our strength for the big, for the big fish.
Let me get up here.
Did you climb on top of Goatsy too?
Yes.
Do we just have an army of people riding Goatsy currently?
I guess I'll get on top of Ghosty too.
Fuck.
You gotta scoot closer. Spoon, here, you get behind me. Like, you know how you ride on a motorcycle with 2 people?
If
We're
he
all
needs
just
to, you
lined
can
up
take a
and,
piss at the melt
It's
the
fine.
snow
It's
for you.
fine. Anybody want to sit on my lap? Not you, Norland.
Brannick's literally like up there by the horn, like on his forehead, like pointing stuff out.
And
So,
I'm holding the horns like with my hands right atop of yours. I'm just straddled right behind you. Just this giant figure.
Massive flying is resting on his back.
God. I'm gonna see if I can link all y'all real quick as we do this. Yeah.
you just
there-
rip
I was about to say
together.
this
Hell
way.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
there we
y'all
go.
are marching your way up, and you kind of rest in this little pocket by this pocket of bones over here. Okay. As y'all are sitting there on top of Goatsy is like heaving through the snow. It's pretty deep, but you're noticing the further in you get, almost the winds, your eyes can't even pierce through that. Almost like a heavy snow that's fleeting. You almost hear in the distance the clashing of sword and cleaver. You hear the sound of something echoing in the distance, little small bips of light happening. Okay. From your distance that you see a small little pocket that opens up into the woods right there to your left, or to the west, and more northern you see an outcropping. It seems to be a small woman wrapped in cloth, seated on a down tree, and you see the pocket of individuals still kind of consolidated within the local area.
Okay.
More noticeably, you do
Woman
see a larger
Seems to
figure.
always do my troubles.
Thank you, Norland. You see a larger figure amongst these women, okay? One that's lumbering, large in its stance, got a large beard, eyes heavy, brow extended, shoulders back, wearing armor from a long forgotten period, much different in size from what seemed to be a more modern human, or a more modern individual, something more akin to something long and forgotten. It seems to be their body is hardened with ice and crystalline structures, sundered and kind of more ancient. Okay, lost in the woods, forgotten.
Okay. So, Brannick kind of relays the information to them. Do you want to keep kind of continuing more towards this clearing, or do we? It seems like it opens up more to the east. Maybe we can pass this big group
I want to open up that lady over there.
I don't like how you said it, but I think that's the way to go.
I say let's do it. Let's let him do it.
We're gonna open up the light.
Norland, can you throw me at that? Can you throw me at her?
Yeah, I got you. And I kind of just swing my leg over just to sit on one side, and I
Well,
grab him.
It was
And I'm gonna kind of like try to rugby throw him over my head and just.
All right, you're trying to throw him how far?
Jeez. Oh shit! I got somebody. I don't know. Let's see the rule.
You're gonna try and throw him 100 feet.
Yeah, right. Fuck.
Actually,
All
no.
right.
That seems right. Because
Yeah.
you know, it's
All
like when Hulk
Can you
throws
do one of those like where he
Wolverine.
spins around?
So what,
Oh, like
maybe
a spiral.
Yeah.
Should I do an athletic check, maybe?
Oh, 100% it's an athletics check, but I also need a strength. I would need a strength saving throw and a dex saving throw from. Okay.
Can I help?
Let me do a strength.
I mean, yeah,
Strength
you're gonna
throw.
brace. You're gonna brace Norland's glutes just to make sure he gets enough strength coming out
It's
of there.
just gonna
roll.
grip butt cheeks.
Okay, there you go. Okay, so Norland, you take your stance and you grasp Brannick by the shoulders, and he goes, "Throw hard." As his beard, he pulls tight and clenches, almost like into a small shape. As he brings his knees up into his chest, this little gymnast, holding his weapons and everything, clenches as closely as he can as you, like a rugby, spiral him as hard as you can. And you see Brannick, I mean, his little body flies through the air, glides into the snow.
Fucking go.
Dexterity saving throw, please.
I also would like to. Actually, yeah, no, we'll
would
do the
like to
saving
do
throw
something.
first. But I want to rage in midair
Yeah.
and just like start yelling like a madman. Because
Yeah, go ahead.
if it works, what I would like to do, and this kind of in my mind, like he's throwing me, and like I'm raging as he's throwing me because I don't like to be thrown in the first place because I'm so tiny. But I'm using the charger feat, so if I do hit, I add like attack stuff. I add like dice to my attack, and then it's also like a wolf thing, so everybody gets advantage on attacks and stuff too as I'm raging. So like I'm just like, "Ah!" As he's just,
Please, I love that.
Dude,
We're gonna
I have
flip
Charger
that
too. I
to
love
yell.
that.
18. I rolled an 18 dex save.
Oh yeah, so you, as you're spiraling through the air, you get your scream out. You've got your weapon or whatever you have drawn. As
My
you
great axe is just
start
spiraling.
to flip over as your legs land in the snow as you go into a full charge and you run at, I'm assuming, the woman.
Yes.
Okay. You are face forward with her, and I will let you have a chance of attack. You can roll the hit.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm so used to like stuff just kind of like popping up because I want to do like reckless swing and all of this other stuff. So I'm raging. Oh, where are you at? I'll roll an attack real quick. I think I get advantage on it,
Okay.
but I roll a 19.
I
for a
will
hit.
say, for those walking, if you're not on goat seat, it is difficult terrain. Okay? Just a reminder. Difficult terrain if you're
Okay.
not on goat seat. Unless you have a privilege to walk on ice. Alright, you rolled a what? 18 to hit? A 19 to hit? Un momento, por favor. It hits.
Okay, so it's going to do 12 plus. It's going to do 12 plus d10. So it's going to do so far 22 points of damage,
Beautiful.
and then I'm going to do another swing
Go ahead.
for my second attack. That's going to be a 23 to hit, not a crit.
Okay, it hits.
And it will do 18 points of damage.
Beautiful. Okay, so 23 plus 18, so we put boop, boom, 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 boom.
I love barbarian.
Awesome. Okay, so as you do, you see this woman, and what kind of weapon do you have? What is it?
Oh, it's a great axe.
Okay,
It's-
you flip through the air and you
it's
charge
bigger
forward.
than me. So like,
So we see Brannick heaving through the snow. He's got his great axe in hand as he shoulder checks this woman. And as he does, you see this black shroud lift off of her. But you see as the shroud flips away, as it billows through the winds of the blizzard. You see her eyes correct, her nose and blossoms, her arms gray, outstretch and grow. You see her hair white, outstretched and drawn as she grasps the cloak out, whips it over herself as you bring the axe over to hit her. As her legs grow even more so, she pushes the stump and tree out of the way as she grows into an engorged state and looks at you. You bring the axe down. You cause a pretty decent amount of damage. It doesn't seem like it's phased her too much. As she begins to move her hand over, you see a heavy fog envelop the area. Everyone will have diminished vision. Okay, you're down to 30 feet of vision for the entirety of the map.